Hello, my lovies. Oh yes, I love the antique feel. That's what I was going for. I was just really striving to make it feel like one of the pages from my books. So that's what I was going for. I've got a ton of background papers. We've got a collage pack for today. And then I used, I'll go over the background pages and papers in a second. I used on this modeling paste, it's just regular modeling paste from Liquitex. I used, this is a brand new stencil. It's part of the wildflower series, so it's 3 different sizes of wildflowers. There's a bunch that are going to be out, hopefully by the time you see this, and in the shop. Bunch of new stencils anyway. So let's talk about, and I always, let me see if I can find it here. I always kind of save my coffee grounds, and if I don't use the coffee grounds, I definitely use the coffee filter. See how gorgeous that is? That's what I wanted to kind of replicate here. But I put down some coffee grounds because I wanted it to feel grungy and kind of dirty, and like some of the books that just have worn pages and dirt falls out and things like that. And that's kind of what I wanted it to feel like. So when I put it down, I put some matte medium down to kind of keep the coffee in its spot because it'll act like an adhesive. And then I can dry it and then spray it with a fixative or a sealer to just make sure everything stays in place again before I moved on to add additional layers and colors and things like that. And then I added walnut ink and then of course a wash of umber and that kind of thing. And then I came back in and just kind of highlighted the flowers because they were kind of disappearing and I wanted them to kind of pop out a little bit. I didn't want to take away from the gorgeous color of the coffee and the walnut ink and the wash because again I wanted it to look like this book page, how it's all yellowed and aged, and but I wanted a little pop of white on there just to make it kind of stick out a little bit. So, love, 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 love. So there is it's 7, let's see, 5, 6, 7 pages for the collage pack for today. And it is, we went exploring this weekend, went to a few new towns, and I found an antique store. And hit mother load again. But anyway, so you're going to get the child's read. This is a new child's reader book that, oh Lord. Look at how fabulous this is. This is from 1917. Oh my gosh. Every single page. I just want to kiss. Copyright 1917. So you're going to get a page of this. Then this is October 29th, 1918. Oh my gosh. This is an old arithmetic book. It's fabulous. Oh, I just love it. So you're going to get a page of that. I found a brand new, well it's not, I found a new field guide for birds. This is from 1947. It's falling apart. But it's got some super duper great, this is the ones you will be getting. These 2 right here. This is this little cutie. So we'll be getting that. And then this is from 1942, I believe. Get out of here. There's a fly. Sorry, I don't know what the heck it is. But it's a shorthand book. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So you'll be getting that. So this is that page that you'll be getting. Birds, math book, reader book, And then you're also going to get a postcard from 1927. Is it 1927? This one, and then, yeah, it's this one. So 1943 and 1927. Look at that. Look at those. Oh. So you get both of those. And then you'll also get the vintage background papers. The turquoise and this vintage wallpaper one here. So you'll get that in your collage pack. Everything you need to create this. So it is beautiful, beautiful papers. And I didn't cover it up this time, which I was so proud of myself because I was so tempted to just like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I wanted to do a wash or something on there. But anyway, that is your Sunday inspiration today. So let's talk about this. So it says, fill your heart with beautiful things. And I just got finished reading this book. Let's see if you can see. Yeah. Love Warrior by Glennon Doyle Melton. I'm sure most of you have heard of her. Her previous book was Carry On Warrior. This book is brutally raw and open, and she is incredibly vulnerable about her life and her faults and all of her stuff, and it is so resonates so much with, I think, everyone's life. We're not that open to admit to all of our stuff, but it's a lot about how life tells, especially for women, life tells you what beautiful is. To be beautiful, you need to be this, or you need to be that, or you need to be tiny, or you need to be tall, or blonde, or whatever. You know, the world kind of tells women a lot of times, you need to be quiet, or small, or don't be bold because you'll be bitchy. And she talks a lot about her journey as a woman, trying to figure out who she is and you know, how to be in the world and be comfortable in her own skin. And I am such a big proponent of doing the work to be comfortable in your own skin. But she was trying to explain to her daughters what beautiful meant. And she used the example, beautiful means full of beauty. It doesn't mean that you're the perfect size, or that you're the perfect height, or that your hair is great, or this or that, or weight, or whatever. It means that you're full of beauty. And you know, I have met people that you don't know, and you get to know them, and you just want to be around them. You get to know them, and they become more and more beautiful to you. Not that they weren't beautiful initially, but that they become more beautiful because of who they are, and because they are full of beauty. They have lived life in a way that has captured beautiful things, and they've stored them within them, and then are able to share them. I know that I want to be one of those people that that when people talk to, they're like, gosh, I just want to be around her. What she says is beautiful. Not that the outside is beautiful, but that the inside is beautiful. That people can see my beautiful heart. And I think we have to stop and really take into account who we're letting around us, and who we're letting, you know, infiltrate our space and our world, and what we take in. And when I think about filling my heart with beautiful things, I think about all the things that I love, like music, and the wildflowers, and spending time with my kids and the people that I love, and my husband, and art, and all of those things that have such great meaning. Good books, and learning, and trying new things, and things like that. So that is where this came from. That beautiful means full of beauty. It has really nothing to do with our exterior self. It has everything to do with our inside self. And sometimes it takes work. We have to do the work to have a beautiful heart, and to be careful of what we let in, and to be mindful and on purpose of filling ourselves with the good stuff, with music and art and whatever it is that you find beautiful. Take the time today to digest it and spend time in whatever setting that is that makes you feel full and renewed and wise, and all of those things that you find beautiful. All right, my friends, have a wonderful Sunday, and always, always know